Okay. Thunderhead, taking the valve covers
Jeez.
off. On there, huh? Oh boy, tighten them up good. That's extra there.
I get extra now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
You got a Purple Heart coming.
Well, not bleeding yet.
You know, Trump got his Purple Heart the other day.
That's right. Somebody gave it to him.
Yeah. But it was a fake one. It wasn't real.
No, it was real.
I heard later it wasn't.
No, it was real.
He said it was real, and then
The guy that gave it to him.
yeah.
He was real. He gave him the real one. He bought a fake one, but he gave him the real one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy that gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you could buy fake ones. Why not? Would you
I know it. What the heck?
Bunch of damn fakers.
Yeah.
What the hell's that supposed to do? Those things are not given to you. Fucking China will fake anything. Okay. A lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get a 3/8 one next time. So these are supposed to have a gasket underneath, you said, right?
That's the theory. We can look on there in that parts book and see, but I think mostly, unless it's a Toyota oil pan, I've heard they didn't have gaskets. They were so machined.
The Corvette's leak, though.
Toyota.
Corvette's leak, though.
Yeah, well, of course, the Corvette. Gino said.
There's too damn many bolts in this motor.
Gino said the guy, he's 70 years old, he got a new Corvette and sold him the one he got.
Mm-hmm.
Took him for a ride and he said, that guy scared me to death. That thing, it was a hot rod.
Mm-hmm. Gino don't drive fast.
He was serious. I was scared to death.
Yeah. Well, they make the fast one now. All right, what's under here?
It's stuck. No, it's not. You got, well, no, you don't. You might have one hole. You got something holding it, bro.
If I got a big hammer, will it come off?
No.
You sure?
Well, we ain't trying it.
The hammer or the
There is your gasket. Well, maybe you can reuse them, bro.
That's made up.
Yeah. He said he made them.
I got a wear on the valve already. 20 miles, huh?
Mm-hmm. That was that
good.
real. Uh-huh.
You got a lot of wear on that one.
Yeah, man.
It's already got a big groove in it.
It's definitely got a mark in 11 miles.
Yeah.
It was hitting hard, huh? What did it hit on?
The rocker.
Yep.
It's hitting on this.
Right there, huh?
Doesn't look bad. They're all reground.
I bet they didn't do anything to them at all.
No, they've been reground. Got a pretty heavy radius on that thing.
What's it hitting right there?
Color.
Okay. Need to be relieved a little bit?
Well, that's the grinder. Well, if you hit the collar, you would see it. It'd be shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not hitting on the collar. So that's when the grinder that they used, they went in there and hit it. It came in at the wrong angle or something.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is cut at a full radius. See the radius here on this thing?
Mm-hmm.
It covers over
yeah.
here. You have to look where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's got a pretty heavy radius to this one. This one here is more flat. So,
Which one is which? Intake?
what?
I mean, which?
Usually the exhaust has a squirter in it,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, this is intake here, because that's where the feed line is. Looks like they're just stock rockers.
Mm-hmm.
So if you blow these out real quick, we'll see what's in there. Okay, you always take the Allen port off first.
I think think I did then.
Not that one though. My other Allen had it. There it is. Looks stock.
Mm-hmm.
See the wear from the metal.
Mm-hmm.
Run your finger across so you can feel it. See it's all uneven.
Yeah, down here at the end is rough.
Well, that's where the lip is, but to start where it's worn, camera,
Yeah.
you can feel the waviness and the wear mark from the wear. That one ain't coming out. Not with that little hammer. Special punch made with a radius on it. That goes into the cut of that, so it doesn't screw it up. There's your spring, there's your washer.
Stock Harley, huh?
Yeah, it's all stock.
Came out of the other ones.
These have been redone.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's been horn marks in here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the, see the wear mark there?
Mm-hmm.
Turn the light on probably.
Oh. One more try.
Lower one, there you
That
go.
was it.
So you can see where the high spot is, and everything else is low.
Yeah.
So it's only hitting that little spot. That's all it's hitting on. Now these are not factory, so they're all welded.
Mm-hmm.
So these have been changed. The geometry has been modified on these. So these are modified for this application, probably. So that means you want to be mixing them.
Yeah.
They're probably marked too, I bet, for front exhaust and rear exhaust, all that kind of stuff.
Tight. Is there supposed to be something in that groove? No, that's oil, huh?
That's the oil groove.
Yeah.
No, you don't want anything in that groove.
Yeah, yeah.
That's your seal.
You gonna get new in thms?
Yeah, I might break down and put 1 or 2 in there.
Yep.
Can you afford those?
Yeah. You got them?
These just look like stock shafts. I think we're,
So you're saying these rockers here should be labeled?
well, they're special, so.
You know which, they're only gonna go one way.
These
right?
are staying with this box.
Okay.
They go front, you can't mix them up in the box, but you can put that into one of the other boxes.
What's the verdict, boss?
Well, it's got wear on the stuff. You can flip it over and put it in like that.
So you gonna put new bushings in it?
Or we can put new arms in it, and we'll go put new bushings in it, definitely. So if you want to put new shafts in there, we'll have to get some shafts.
I think if we can get by with bushings, I'd go with it.
We're definitely going to do bushings. On spring.
They didn't take any of this apart. They just said, "Oh, this is fine. This is the way it came."
See, it's all been cut and changed.
Yeah.
So there were stock arms that have been changed.
Well, it's the way it came in that kit. I'm sure they didn't weld them.
No, the hell no, they didn't make this stuff. Everything else looks good on that stock. They didn't haven't break. Doesn't look like they took a buffing with anything and destroyed it yet.
Mm-hmm. What are these holes for? Just line up?
Probably dowels, but
Where does it go to, though? No dowels left, bro. It's not there, man.
we got back up.
Back up.
Need tools. Gasket scraper. Get these bolts out of here. These are special bolts too.
Oh, yeah. I think they're the same length though.
These holes need to be. What do you
It's
got?
got
Washers?
something on there. It's just.
There's washers in there, but you need to ream the holes out so that the bolts can come
Yeah, they'll
out
come out.
correctly.
Well, I think they do. Of course, the valve.
Yeah, it's coming right out.
A little stuck in there with all the Loctite.
My guess is the washer is collapsed around the hole, and it has to be
Well, you
reamed
did
out.
these valves, right?
Mhm.
I remember something about you said the angle
See
was
this washer?
a little dirty.
Let's keep it from coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, left some crap on there. Jeez.
That's me and my dang never sees.
You doing that, huh?
Yeah, I never sees everything, man. Now those are just thin paper, dude. No pen, though.
Well, yeah, but there's because he didn't put them in there. Probably didn't know where to get some from.
I don't know what happened to the ones that was in there, but.
And they're gone. But these were doweled.
Do you need the pen? Not really.
You know,
It's just a lineup, right?
it keeps it from moving. It's racing stuff.
Yeah.
So they do it back then. He designed it for high RPM usage. What are you filming over
Oh,
there?
okay. No, I'm not. Just thinking.
See, your eyeballs watch me, but not the
Oh,
camera.
it's on it, dude.
Look at this dude guy right here.
Well, I never took those off. This is the first time I've ever seen down in there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you did the valves, though, you had to take them off.
They were off. I didn't put the boxes on. I just had the halves. Because we put, these are custom-made valves.
Right.
And we send them off to Manley, and they duplicated them for you. And made them nice.
2 years ago.
You just talked to her today.
Yeah.
See the valves for that XA. They didn't have any in stock.
Oh, yeah? I wonder why.
No, they only made it for 1 year, 1942. 1,000, I don't know why they wouldn't have valves in stock for that. You'd think they would, you know.
So you got those pins? Can you get it if you don't have?
You get some Depends?
Pins. Can you get them?
Pins.
I ain't ready for Depends yet. There you go. Maybe a little fatter. You tell me.
Well, it's 1/8 inch rod, so it's 1/8 inch dowels.
Okay. Common size. I guess Randy said you didn't need them. See, Randy, he's in that racing stuff.
I have 1/8 inch dowel pins that are about this long,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll have to cut them and make up a set. But yeah, we can come up with what we need.
How deep does that go in this one? Same deal? The pin?
Yeah, they're probably about 3/16 on both, so you probably takes a 3/8 dowel or 5/16.
But it's just for, make sure it don't move, huh?
Well,
yeah.
it puts them down, they don't move, they can't move.
Right.
You know, it's alignment and everything, so
Well, I'm glad you opened it. Look.
everything's aligned up where it
Okay.
belongs, so it works.
No, it's doable, ain't it?
So,
You're going to get new bushings for,
yeah, see, we got valve seals in here, so the stem should be good, because it crap when you got past the seal.
will you just wash it out some?
Yeah, well,
See, that says R for rear.
yeah, well, they got no miles on them, so
Yeah.
a little carbon in
Okay,
there is
man.
about all you got.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much in there.
Man, I'm at.
But yeah, if
Sure,
you want to take it
another
out, we can take it apart and put new seals on it.
No, I think that's good to go
I
there.
probably will take this one apart because I don't like the wear mark on there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'll probably
Dress it up a little bit.
I'll probably wind up taking these apart and cleaning them up and putting some oil on it.
Okay.
You know, re-butt off the end, make sure they're clean. Because I just don't like stuff going like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now this here, we're going to have to come up with something to make this. So this is
Looks like just paper.
basically a sample we got. It's just gasket material. Nothing special.
Mm-hmm.
These were cut.
And you only need them just the two.
You can see how they cut them.
Oh,
These have been
mm-hmm.
hand cut.
Right.
So
Yeah.
these were made up.
You one for here?
Yeah, it was laying. They fell off when I pulled it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Okay.
we'll have to get some gasket material and we'll cut the gaskets to fit and
Mm-hmm.
go from there. So it's going to take Should be the same gasket on both sides. No reason
You
not
can't
to be.
use the stock ones at all and cut them now.
No, the stock one's the 3-hole. There's a hole over here.
Oh, okay.
They don't have these other holes.
Okay.
So we'll definitely have to make this part.
Where's the bushings you're going to change? These ones?
Yeah, I want to see what they want.
Oh, they're stock size too, right? What do you think? Do they need changing? Yeah. Or do they?
You can never tell
You said you were going to change them.
because the way they wear,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of an elliptical wear pattern.
Right.
And they'll feel fine and they'll make noise like crazy under load.
And while we're this far, might as well.
But if you replace them, they don't make noise.
Do you have those to replace them?
Oh yeah. Like I said, if you want the shafts to be new, you can get shafts and replace those. But so they have wear on them, but they're not super bad. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, you can just take them and flip them, and then they'll wear on this side.
Okay.
It'll be new.
You're joking now, right?
No. I know, right now you're wearing on this side only.
Mm-hmm.
So when you flip them over, you got a new wear surface.
Okay. So you just scribe them out here, know where it's top and bottom?
Yeah,
are?
just put a fill tip mark on or something. Flip it 180.
Is that an oil hole?
It's oil. One right here, one right
Mhm.
there. This one, this is how it goes through here, goes into your shaft, comes out there, and comes out here in the middle of the rocker between the two bushings. Over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Camera keeps this.
I'm seeing it.
And that's what lubricates your two bushings.
Mm-hmm.
So this stuff feels okay, but you never can tell. I've had ones that felt really good, and they made all kinds of noise when you put them together. It sounds like loose valves. You take them apart, put new bushings, put it back together, the motor's nice and quiet.
Yeah. Well, like you say, while we're this far,
So
right?
we'll just put new ones in there and clean them up.
Uh-huh.
And you can see how it's only hitting on the one little spot. They're not. You know, the hole isn't round.
Mm-hmm.
Now see how this one here has more of a wider spot to it.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's more round. This one here is not round. It's tapered.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see the taper.
You see a shiny
But you
spot
can see the
there,
wear.
too.
The shiny spot is the wear mark.
Mm-hmm.
All that dull stuff is where it's not hitting.
Mm-hmm.
See that this one here, you can see it's hitting on more of an area.
Okay. You can do it.
So when they fitted these things up, they just did what they did.
Now, how do you know which one of these is which?
Because there's only one.
Okay, look, it says rear right there. Or it says something. See an R?
So you can't mix these two up
Okay, they'll only go one way.
on this box. Now on the other box, it'll be the reverse of it.
Mm-hmm. So you want to keep them separate.
So this is the exhaust. The exhaust has the oil squirter
Mm-hmm.
because it lubricates the top of the valve.
Mm-hmm.
Right here it tries to cool it a little bit. The intake doesn't do it. On the race bike, I put the oil squirter on both valves, so that way I get lots of oil on my valve springs.
Yeah, it said R on here somewhere. See right?
Yeah.
No, it says D. I saw an R a minute ago.
Yeah, well, they're probably marked. I just got.
What does that say?
That's the D. That's the factory casting marks.
I saw an R.
No, it's an F.
What does that say?
Or a P.
D again,
P.
huh? P.
P for push rod?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not marked.
Do you want to mark them?
I don't care.
What does that say right there? It says
What?
something. There's it right there.
No,
That's an R?
no, that's just a casting thing.
Nice wheel they put.
Yeah, I'll probably make a little mark on it for the front and rear.
Okay. So
Usually
you
I
got
take-
it covered.
Usually I take like a grinder and just put a little grind mark.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that came out of one or two heads. But for now, if you keep them like this, you know which one it goes to.
Right, and you got gaskets for this? All that's common stuff. These springs are kosher.
That's just
You know,
all
I
stock.
think I got these new chrome put on there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
this is just all Harley stuff here.
Okay.
The bolts are special, but all the stuff that's on the shaft is stock Harley. So if you come across a set of thunderheads and a set of boxes, you can make up your own stuff. But these here are, the geometry here is twisted different than stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
On my race bike, I had to weld about this much on in the rocker to make it correct.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did was they cut the arm, twisted it, and rewelded it, so you didn't have to do all the welding.
And that mark right here is okay?
Yeah,
It's shiny.
I'll kiss it probably on the grinder.
You can't, yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can feel it too.
It's in there. I'll clean it up. So, let's put a new grinding wheel. Disc
Do
on
you
the
need to
grinder.
do anything to these collars or where it's hitting that? It wasn't hitting there though,
I'm
huh?
hitting on the collar because the collar's in a little shiny spot.
It wasn't really long.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how long you ride it for. If it's hitting, it's hitting.
I remember when I went down to RPM and I had those branch heads and it was hitting the collar really good.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get adjustment.
That'd be bad, not good.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, and I went down. He's like, "Nah, you don't. Just get these rock arms." Well, anyway, I got the rock arms and I ground the heck out of them. And I guess I didn't even take the thing apart, bro. I don't remember.
Okay, well, we'll get this figured out, and we'll be back when we get further along.
Okay, thunderheads. Okay, man, that's it. Shut her down.